What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Man, that last episode was an absolute perler. It was epic. So if you haven't checked that out, I definitely recommend you go back and check out part 14, I think it is, which is the last one we've just done. And I'll put in the title the quest name, which was Gemini. We had to go and do a cauldron, and oh man, it was really tough, but a real big key part to the story. It's quite a shocker, if I'm honest with you. So I'm not too sure what this next quest got in store for us. We're doing the Wings of 10. So as a result of the cauldron, I think we can now override one of the flying machines, which I assume this is what this quest is to do, to go and get one, as we need to go and have a battle in the sky. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's get stuck into it. I think it's quite important to pay some big respects here, as obviously in part 14 we very sadly lost Val.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So...
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and Gaia back. But first... we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me... a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to really interrupt the cutscene then. So as I was saying, Aaron, was sort of mourning. In the last episode we lost Val. I think it's a huge loss to this this group. I really liked him as a character. He was always by Aloy's side. He never left. He was always there for her. No matter what this Forbidden West journey through Aloy. He was always there to stand by her. And literally, I was just shocked that he was killed off. And quite sad, to be fair. He was a cool character. So yeah, respect to Val, respect to the story, and massive respect to the character design, really, in this game, because you really felt a connection, or I certainly felt a connection with Val, as you was with him throughout the whole start of the of this game. So, yeah, big shock and twist to the story. And let's see if we can try and get some justice on him.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Oh my word. So, we've just found out that Zoe's pregnant with Val's child. I feel like an emotional wreck right now. So... And he didn't even know. He didn't even know that she was pregnant. Man. This is like a... This is like a movie, man, this story is. Gosh. The writers have done a fantastic job. Right. Let's get back on it. So we need to go... Yeah, okay, we need to go over here. Finally, we can override a new machine. So I now understand what all this is about. I understand that you got to do the cauldrons to unlock the ability to be able to override some more machines. But man, the cauldrons are tough. They are really, really challenging. We did this one, the ploughhorn. I can't remember what part it was now. It's quite early on. Part 3 or 4 maybe, I think it was. But yeah, look at how many cauldrons there are. This game is just huge. Absolutely huge.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing.
In terms of scale.
Some roosting at the top of the mountain. Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Let's go then. I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to get over Val's loss, if I'm honest with you. And especially as he didn't get a chance to discover he was going to become a father. What a story. There we go.
Plasma won't do much here. Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Okay. Tippy toes, tippy toes. This reminds me a little bit like that scene in Avatar when they're on the mountain and he's got to connect with the beast through his long ponytail. Oh no 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 no! Wrong one. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Totally pressed the wrong button. Sorry. I don't know why I pressed R2. I think it's because when you're sort of overriding those terminals in the cauldron, you have to override with R2. And for some reason in my brain I need to override with R2. But that's clearly not the case, as R2 is charge your heavy attack. Here we go. Right. Triangle this time.
Got it.
Alright. Hop on, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. No? Yeah, there we go.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Awesome. Right, hold X to fly forward. Okay, so that's basically like speed up, yeah? Perform barrel roll, tap triangle,
Whoa.
Nice.
Head rush.
Just like a little bit of a dodge,
Desert
maybe.
Clan Village. Maybe I should check in on it after I've dealt with Regala.
I'm
Hilda?
steering
I'm in
with
the
left
air.
thumbstick.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software.
Look
To
at that.
deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I see. So we tried to get this tallneck early on in the game, and we couldn't. Now I know why. Wow, that's incredible. Which one? There's two. I didn't know there was two. There's always two. So it looks like we descend just by pointing the nose down. Oh, here we go. Tap O to slow down and hover in place. Oh, okay. R1 to ascend, R2 to descend. So I am pushing forward just a little bit on the thumbstick. Hey? Is that... Have I got a rendering issue here? How peculiar. So I couldn't land on that. But... I don't think there should be two. No idea. We'll just wait for this one to come by and land on this one.
Made it. Just okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Oh, okay, you can call and sweep. Call the Sunwing. If you have an override Sunwing, using the Sunwing to call someone's into your current position, that's awesome. Can we rappel down? Or should we just call it?
Whoa!
Whoa! Sick. That's incredible. Oh, this is going to make getting around the map so much easier. I wonder if the Sunwing is constantly available, or do you have to sort of keep catching them? I'm not too sure. So you can ascend and descend as well by pointing the Sunwing's nose up or down, pitching it up or pitching it down. Oh gosh, I've got a little bit way to go yet.
Heading for the grove. I hope the combo on this knock can hold out longer.
Can I use my
the energy cell.
focus on it?
It's
I
back.
think I can. Let's try and land this thing then.
Got the
Oh! Okay, I don't need to land. The Gullwing picked it up for you.
pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I fly to. Be useful. Even after I deal with Regala.
So is this Regala's... It said there should be some more... That Tornek should have discovered some more, but I can't... Can't see them on the map. So I guess that makes sense to drop it in order to drop it from the sky. It only makes sense probably for the Sunwing to hold it in its claw. Which I assume is what we're going to go and do now.
Go.
Morgala's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
It's Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hikara. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Show strength!
Let's dance. Nope. I wonder if she has any weaknesses. Fire.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Is this how you give up your life?
Pain subsiding.
I hope to fight a legend!
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
You die! This is all you
Ooh.
are! If you offered your...
Oh, she kind of locks on after a certain
Still in his
period.
fight.
Oh, she dodged that one.
I will rise above!
Don't loot. I was just about to loot them. Oh, I didn't miss that one.
Fight! Fight until death! And strike hard!
Can do this all day. Or until I run out of blaze.
I will take this hallowed sword
Oh, you missed.
with your blood.
Just keeps moving. Nearly out of blaze. Oh,
Strike! And strike hard! I'm out.
nearly. Come on. There you go.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Oh no, don't give me the choice. Oh, I feel it's got to be end, or there is another battle ahead. Now, I'm all for another chance, if I'm honest, as I think she can be a powerful ally. But Hikaru couldn't convince her. But maybe Aloy can. So, I think we're going to go with there's another battle ahead, because we do need her help. And she can be a powerful ally. But then again, if Hikaru spared her once and she just keeps coming back and starting fights. Oh, choices. Oh. I think it's got to be this one, hasn't it? There's another battle ahead, come on.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I think we definitely made the right choice there. Oh, what we unlocked then? So we got some new armor. That looks cool. Alright. Oh, new face paint unlocked as well. How do you get the face paint on? Not too sure. I'll probably do a little bit of research offline maybe to understand how to get the face paint on. That'd be cool to wear the face paint. Right, we're going to end this part here. Epic quest, epic story. We're really into the middle of it now. Or really stuck in, well immersed into the story, and it's just heating up. Ready to go and battle the Zeniths. That armor looks amazing. Alright, thanks ever so much for tuning into the VOD. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and a like if you enjoyed it. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me and the channel out sort of grow and get a little bit bigger, so we can build a good community over here. So yeah, thanks ever so much for clicking on the VOD. Really appreciate all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.